Cartoon Network, you and I need to have ourselves a little chat. You know we used to be best friends, you used to be the world's best babysitter and I was your loyal stooge, but lately I feel that you've been neglecting my needs and your responsibilities. And I'm not the only one who feels that way. Part of that may have something to do with the fact that we were growing up, but if you didn't care about viewers like me, you wouldn't have picked up shows like, all the PG-rated shows like 16 and Star Wars and the Total Drama Twins, those shows. So yeah, there's clearly some improvement that you need to work on so that you don't lose all your older original fans while trying to make the new ones. So what I have here is some suggestions because I think a relationship can be saved, and now I'm going to tell you how to do it. So these are just some suggestions. I'm sure you're going to have some ideas of your own that you won't totally neglect. I'm sure that people are going to comment on what they want to see, but here's what I think you should do. So first of all, the live action shows and live action movies, we don't like them, period. Cartoon Network is kind of like the place that we go to avoid, reality, to avoid the things that we don't like from live action. So that when you go there and you start seeing things that you would see not only on other channels but in real life, we kind of feel betrayed, because what we want to do when we watch your station is just kind of do something frivolous that has nothing to do with what we ordinarily do. So yeah, you need to start getting rid of that, or at least do some things that make some kind of sense in context. For example, get rid of Dumb and Dumber, get rid of Men in Black, get rid of, what else do you have? Get rid of the live-action Garfield, Jurassic Park 3, all those things need to go. We don't like them. We want to watch them, but not on Cartoon Network. You should try, I guess Roger Rabbit can stay, Son of the Mask can stay, all the things that are animation-related, I guess they can stay. I'm not too sure about Spider-Man and Batman, because, there's really no animation there. I would recommend things like the Simpsons movie, for one thing. That would be a big hit, both on, daytime Cartoon Network and Adult Swim. That would work there. Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children, that would work. Cool World and Adult Swim, that would work. Tron, that's kind of a milestone there with animation, so that would work. So if you're gonna do movies that are in some way live action related, just stick to the things that we know that we want to see on you. So that's one thing. Then what do I have next? Oh yeah, the sitcoms. Everybody hates them. All right, maybe they're gonna last about a year. They're gonna be gone after that. Remember Reanimated? Remember how well that went over with everyone? How successful that was? Well, see, that's where you're going again with this Survivor Junior / Ghost Hunter Babies thing that you're doing now. It's not gonna last. We're not gonna like it. It's gonna be gone in a year, guaranteed. Think of it this way. Think of it in terms that financially affect you. It's been about 10 years, over a decade since you guys started out. And people still remember characters like Dexter and the Powerpuff Girls and Johnny Bravo. And all the classics. But how about Jimmy Roberts? How many people do you think remember him? Or should I say, have any pleasant memories of Jimmy Roberts? Possibly not even the kid who played him, right? So that's pretty much in the same path that you're going now with the what do they call it? Survive This and the Other Siders and all those rip-offs of real reality shows and other channels. So yeah, you're pretty much digging your own grave doing that kind of thing, at least in the eyes of your older fans. So you want to keep us interested in what you have to offer. You're gonna have to get rid of those. So that's one thing. That's another thing, should I say? Blocks that should come back. All right, let's start with Toonami. How about Toonami? How about you bring that back? Personally, I was never a big fan of Toonami. I didn't really develop a taste for anime until it was not possible to watch it on Cartoon Network except at 5 in the morning. But you gotta listen to the people that are telling you to bring it back. They're kind of the people your business depends on, so you might want to listen to them every now and again. So bring Toonami back. It's gonna make everyone happy. You're gonna be king of the world again. So that's one thing you might want to bring back. The Big Pick. Remember that? Remember that thing that you used to do every summer when what was it like? Like you had like a bunch of little animated shows, and then people voted on whichever one they liked. Bring that again. Bring it back. We're gonna like that. It made us feel involved in your business. Bring the Fancy Anvils back. Because I can pretty much guarantee that that's gonna outrank the Oscars in ratings if you play them on the same night. So yeah, that's a good idea. And one more thing that I think is very important that you should really listen to. Let me get my props here. You see this? Cartoon Network, you see this? This is our nation's flag. It's been our nation's flag for hundreds of years. We're used to it, we like it, we've come to accept it as the symbol of our homes and our caregivers. So how do you think things would go over with the public if one day the suits up at Washington all got together and decided that from now on, the American flag would look like this? Huh? How do you think that would go over with people? Do you think they would like it? The answer is no, they wouldn't like it. It would not be a joyous occasion for anyone, and I don't think I'm exaggerating. So what I'm getting at here is we want this back. This, we want it back. We want to recognize you again, so this one, bring it back. That's my third point there. What else do we have? Shows that should come back. Alright, that's one thing we should address. You know something you do that I don't like at all? You start running a show, and then you like get us to like it, get us to accept it, and even become fans maybe. Then a couple of years later, you take it off the air forever without it even being finished. You know, shows that have suffered that fate: Teen Titans, Code Lyoko, even Puffy Amiyumi. You did that to Puffy Amiyumi, and like, how inane does it have to be so you don't have to do it to them, you know? So yeah, that's kind of like a slap to the face to all of us who've been following it for years. Kind of, you give us a cliffhanger and like 5 episodes before it's over, you like just take it off. I'm thinking mainly about Code Lyoko here, because it was like 3 episodes before the end, and then you like took it off. We never got to find out what happened, you know. So yeah, we don't like that. If you're gonna do something, commit to it the way we do, because it's just unprofessional what you're doing. You know, you don't see other channels doing that. So you know, next time you start running something, make sure it ends before you take it off the air. So that's one tip I have for you there. What else have I got for you here? Let's see. Haven't got a very good memory. Things I want to see. Well, that's not important. Well, that's pretty much what I wanted to say to you guys. I doubt you're listening, to be honest here, but I hope you are. I doubt you are. I hope you are, because you know, you were a big part of my childhood, big part of many people's childhoods. We don't want to see you die. We want you to still be a part of our lives, to still provide us with entertainment. We're getting older. We don't want you to go away. So just, you know, try to make an effort. Like I said, our relationship can be saved. Get back on your feet. I know you can do it. I trust that you will. So that's it. Take care.